Hello, this is the Handle with Care for First Responders training video that will give you the background on Handle with Care and walk you through the steps to submit alerts. We're so excited you're involved in this effort and believe that this program will improve the health and safety of our local children. When first responders are called to the scene, children are often present. A national survey indicated that upwards of 60% of children in the United States have been exposed to violence, crime, or abuse. We come in contact with these kids every day and we see the shock, fear, confusion, and anger on their faces. It is these faces that brought about this incredible and easy initiative, Handle with Care. Discoveries in brain science show that prolonged exposure to violence and trauma during childhood can seriously weaken brain structure. Toxic stress, or the type of adversity that is ongoing and without buffering, or protective stable relationships, has very negative consequences in children. Toxic stress can lead to long-term consequences on learning, behavior, and both mental and physical health. Youth facing adversity during childhood are at a greater risk for substance use, heart disease, suicide, and multiple other mental health problems. This type of stress undermines a child's ability to focus, behave appropriately, and learn. This often leads to problems in school, truancy, or involvement in the juvenile justice system. Reducing the effects of significant adversity on the developing child is essential. Research shows that stability, skill building, supportive relationships, and positive experiences are crucial for combating adversity and fostering lifelong success. In most instances, schools are in an opportune position to provide these supports. But all too often, schools rarely know what happens to children outside of the school day. Handle with Care bridges this gap. Our local program in the Kansas City Northland builds upon the success of other Handle with Care initiatives across the country that have proven to be very successful. Tri-County Mental Health Services and the Northland Coalition formed a task force made up of both schools and law enforcement agencies to create a very simple, legal, and efficient process for you to notify schools that a child in their district has possibly been exposed to some kind of trauma. Using the same software company that developed P3 Crime Tip software, we created a simple report for law enforcement to submit alerts. The school district takes it from there. School district personnel involved in this program are trained on the impact of trauma and follow a protocol of notifying appropriate staff, providing additional observation, and giving any extra support or referrals that this child may need. Because of your alert, a school may be able to provide just enough buffering to reduce the lifelong impact of this stress. The 3 little words, Handle with Care, will change lives. Here are the instructions for first responders for submitting a tip through the Handle with Care system. First, open a web browser on your computer or cell phone or other device connected to the internet. Visit www.handlewithcare.tips. That's handlewithcare.tips. The site will direct you to a form that looks like this. Next, fill out the form. You need to enter your state, county, department, and your badge number or employee ID. Then simply submit the address of this child. It is necessary that you enter the child's address because that is what will ensure that the alert goes to the appropriate school contact. You'll see that there is no way to provide any additional information. You cannot and will not be able to provide the child's name or any other description about the event. Then click Continue. Click Continue again, and you're done. The system will automatically send an email notification to the school district associated with that address, and the district will cross-reference the address to determine any children that reside at that address. Schools are trained to take the information from there and be sure that this child is handled with care. We encourage you to identify if children are at the scene and urge you to submit a report if the child might have been impacted by this incident. Over-reporting is not a problem in this program. Nothing is too minor or too small. Please take a minute to save the handlewithcare.tips website to your devices and determine the processes and protocols that your agency will use to ensure that Handle with Care is implemented thoroughly. For more information, visit our resource page at northlandcoalition.com or talk to the Handle with Care coordinator at your agency. Thank you for your involvement in the program. We're so excited about the impact that it will have on our schools and youth.